Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 37 of the Journeyman save with Orebro. So we're starting off here in the transfer room, little room in the bottom of the stadium where we keep all the transfers. So I just wanted to, we've done a couple of things. We've just gone through, or we're part through a transfer window. I don't think I actually mentioned that Carvalho had left, but he has gone. You might have noticed he wasn't in the squad, and that was just because we had just far too many people who were not Swedish. He was one of them, and he's getting older, and it made sense to get him off. He's on quite a hefty wage. You also see that Björkebo and Robert have gone on loan. Again, that's just to free up some wages and some space, really. There's no point, they're not going to get games, so why not send them off and where they might get some games at Horsens and somewhere else. But we have brought in a player who we've massively overpaid for this, I have to say, but we brought in from Hammarby a Swedish player called Simon Sandberg. He's an emergency backup, 2-star player. He's not particularly fast. He can tackle, but he can play all the way across the back line. He's basically there to sit on the bench and come on occasion. That is all we bought him in for. But we need that, and it's been the one disappointment this season. The players I've bought in far too many non-Swedish players. I should have focused on trying to find some Swedish players, and that's what next transfer window will be. If we have to do a next transfer window. So what happened in the last few games? So we had that game against Malmo, 3-3 draw, still bitter. We then played Sundsvall, beat them 1-0. Nice. That was goal from Alstrand. Played Barrage, 3-2 win. Linear Bush got in a goal, and Mbengwe, very nice. Then a frustrating game against Kalmar, should have won that. Didn't, obviously. And Mbengwe with a goal, but you'll notice someone who's not on the score sheet. Played a few friendlies there, and then we've just had 2 losses, and this really is disappointing because both of these games we were dominant. Yeah, Svalberg's boys, we took the lead early on. Bill and Kulu with the goal, and then they scored 2 later goals. But yeah, look, 23 shots, 3 clear-cut chances, to 11 shots, no clear-cut chances, and they won. And a bit disappointing there. And then again, BK Hacken, it wasn't quite as dominant, but we still had more shots than they did, and didn't score. So then we've just had a couple of games that we've won, though, against Elfsborg. Finally, Asmo got on the score sheet, and I don't know what's up with him. I really don't know what's up with him, because he's getting the chances, he's getting in the positions, but he's missing them all. And he's got all the right stats to not do that. It's not as if he's doing badly in training, because every week he's the top guy in training. So I don't quite know what it's all about. Why he suddenly decided. We'll have a look at the form here, and you'll see what's gone on. Yeah, so you see, even when he got the goal, he was still less than a 7, which is really interesting. He scored a hat-trick in this game here in a friendly, but yeah, the last goal, you look at this at the start of the season and then now, and it's just disappeared. And there's nothing obvious about it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think what you think the issue is, because I'm struggling to understand how everything's going up stats wise, and it's, he's got that composure, he's got a reasonable finishing. The finishing isn't great, but he's got the composure, the decision making, all of those things, but we're not seeing him putting in the back of the net anymore, and I don't get it. So today we are playing Djurgardens, who are top of the league. Let's have a little look at the league. As you can imagine, we're not quite where we want to be. We are in 3rd still, and that's great, but those losses have put us a bit closer to Malmo and AIK and Göteborg, who are closing in on us. So it looked like we were, nailed on for Europe. I don't think so anymore. Yeah, I think it's all up in the air again, and you know, if we win today, then that will put us on 36 points, and that's just 6 points behind Djurgardens. We've got to play them again, the last game of the season. I mean, lovely if it meant something. Norrköping, yeah, they've had a little bit of a dodgy spell. Away loss against Kalmar, away draw against Östersund, but they've got a nice run of home games against easy sides for a little bit, and then they've got to play AIK, and then they've got to play Orebro. We're going to come back for that game on Friday. Let's put the team in. So yeah, again, because we've played fairly recently, I'm putting a team in, and particularly the likes of Kristiansen. I don't have anyone there because Mbengwe, I forgot to mention, is out injured, and we need someone who's going to be effective on that side. So he's not fit really, but he's going to play. Same applies to Bilinkulu. I could bring someone else in, like a Colander or someone, but in fact, I think that's probably who you want to have on there. Colander can pinned play. No, he can't. Right, we'll do that. So it's a bit of a risk. We had Janssen out for an injury for a sort of month and a half, and he has decided to retire, our old goalkeeper. So what we're going to have to do certainly is we need to replace Janssen with a Swedish goalkeeper, maybe a young Swedish goalkeeper. I think we've got one actually who's in the ranks who looks quite good, so we might have a little look at what he is capable of. So the question is, can we get something over Djurgardens? I think it's going to be hard. Well, they've already got an injury. Why have they got no players? Why have they got no players? Right, just a second. Something's afoot here. But they've got lots of players. What's going on? I don't get it. They've got Lindqvist, he's out, so they've Lindberg, he's never played a game before. What is going on here? Why have they got this team out? Well, I'm not complaining, but surely we should be doing something against them if that's what they've got on the bench. But you know, FM is what FM is. FM is what FM does. Markovic, I smell a goal. Oh, what a save from Orebro, from Apara. That was effortless, but we've not seen anything. Asamoah is looking nervous, and we're seeing a lot of this. I don't really know why. Get creative. We'll say that. Biankulu. He's running, and he's running. He continues to run. Opens up nicely. The other half-fit person on the other side, and that's a penalty. And it's Asamoah who's going to take it. I mean, oh, this is big. This is big. Oh, flipping hell. That's... Oh. Oh, dear. That's so disappointing. He has missed a lot of penalties. There's something up with him, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to rectify it. I had a word with him about his form. His words were, I think I'm doing all right. I told him I thought your form has declined, which meaning it has got worse than what it was. I would have suggested that the fact he scored about 12 goals in the first 10 games of the season and has only scored one since is good reason to say that, but you know, he doesn't see that. Come on guys, a draw is not what I want. Oh, well, that worked. Nice. Right, come on. And get creative. Come on, guys. We're going to put Linear on the right side. This never works, but it's what we're going to do. I'm so frustrated with that missed penalty. Ingarsson. He's going on. He is the man. He's the man we're going down to. Ingarsson's on, and we got a free kick throw in. Something. Samare in it to Fisher. Jeff Fisher. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful, and a cartwheel to celebrate. Absolutely, we are watching that bad boy again. Hoosh into Jeff Fisher, and he just takes it first time. Goalkeeper, what are you doing, mate? Right, positive, no thank you. 84 minutes gone on the clock, and team instructions, we're just going to take that tempo down a little bit and go to be more disciplined. For now, we'll hit the time wasting button when we hit 90 minutes. Right now. Sorry, very confusing, isn't it? I don't want to go full time wasting. Should I? Yeah, we're going to go full time wasting and play. Oh, bar. Confirm changes and pause. And now we're going to make a substitution. It's just time wasting galore. Substitution here. We're going to take off the half fit Billinkulu and we're bringing on Colander, and we'll see how that does. And wow, we have taken a 1-0 victory over Djurgardens, who for whatever reason had half a side out. I mean, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird what my assistant said, considering how important that game was. He decided to say, "I've got nothing to say, lads," and I decided to click on that button. So, well done, me. Right then, so we have. Yeah, Norrköping haven't played their game yet. We're 2 points behind Norrköping, and we're just 6 points behind Djurgardens. Or Djurg. I don't know. How do you say that? I don't know. It's a weird one. Right, let's just for fun, just have a look at this team. What is going on with this team? So, right. Why didn't you use these people that you've got? I mean, you've got some injuries. Lindquist, Irandust is out, and Onkionko. But what's going on? They're not using the full team. Oh no, sorry, I'm being stupid because they don't put the full squad list on there anymore. It's just the people who get on the pitch. Anyway, ignore me. Well, a 1-0 victory over Djurgardens, it does show us kind of where we are. We are that bit closer to where we want to be. Now, my friends, the next game that we will be showing actually is not too far away, because I think this is an important one. Oh no, sorry. We're not going to show the AIK game. No, we'll show the Norrköping game, I think. That will be the next game. And then we will have an idea where we are and what we need to do. And you look at the run-in here. Malmö away is tough. Sundsvall, we should have a chance there. We should be then winning against Helsingborg and Barrage. That should be straightforward. We had a poor result against Kalmar, but I feel we can do them. Valberg's boys, they did us. We are going to get revenge. And then Elfsborg, not great. And then finally against Djurgardens. So there's a chance there, potentially, if we're close enough in, to pick some stuff up. In the immediate future, we've got games against Göteborg, which will be a good one to win. The team with the long name, who I hope we can get one over, and then AIK, who we've already beaten this season, and then Ostersund as well. So, I mean, we could go potentially. I know it's not going to work like that, but potentially we could win all four of those games and the cup game, and be coming to Norrköping in a really good, strong position. Might happen. You never know. You know, you got to be positive about these things. this is certainly the best we've done, the best we've played. I still need to figure out what the heck is going on with Mr. Asamoah, and I would very much appreciate anything from you guys as to what I can do to make him a happy little soul again and scoring goal. He's happy. That's the thing. He's not unhappy. The only thing he's annoyed about is that that I said he wasn't playing well enough. But yeah, form-wise, he's bloody crap. But then, do I bring in Bush? Do I bring in Garson? I don't know. It's a tough one. Anyway, those are all questions for you guys. Yeah, thank you very much as always for sticking around and watching this this series. We're doing better. We're doing well this season. We have really sort of moved forward, and hopefully we can maybe challenge this season. We're on the cusp of being able to do that. So yeah, make sure you stick around for next episode. If you enjoyed this one, yeah, give us a like for a win over Djurgardens. That's a goodie. They've only lost 2 previous to that. Subscribe if you are new. And if this is your first episode, why not go back and see how we got here? Maybe that's actually quite a long time ago. So probably don't do that. Maybe the start of the season, 2 or 3 episodes ago. Yeah, you'll be able to see the transfers that we brought in then. And yeah, I will see you next time for more of this surprisingly good football with Orebro. Yeah, goodbye.